Alright, so let's go ahead and start first with the auto flash on your camera. So I'm in auto mode, which is the green A on your mode dial. If I turn the camera on and then I hit the Q button on the back of your camera and hit set, it's going to give me 3 flash choices. I can do automatic mode, where the camera decides whether or not to fire the flash. I can do flash on if I know I want to flash, or I can do flash off if I know I don't want to flash. So for instance, right now, if I half push the shutter, it wants to engage the flash because we're inside and it's a little bit dark. Okay, now I'm going to take it out of automatic mode and put it in full manual mode. Now we're going to move to an external flash, which is called a Speedlite. So the first thing you want to do is install the flash on the hot shoe. So you just slide that right in to the hot shoe with the screen facing you, and you want to pull the lever over to lock it down, and make sure, test it, make sure it's locked down before you let go of the flash. To release the flash, it's important that you know you push in a button here and hold it and drag the lever over. So now that I have my exposure and my flash is securely fastened, I can turn it on, and the mode that I'm looking for is called ETTL. So ETTL stands for evaluative through the lens, and it's basically the automatic mode for external flash or Speedlite. So I'm going to go ahead and hit select. And if I wheel this up to ETTL, I can have a choice of ETTL or manual. And I'm going to choose ETTL. So basically, since I already have my exposure, I can now just go ahead and take a picture. If I decide my flash is still too powerful and I'd like to dial it down a little bit manually, I can hit the select button and then roll the wheel over until the light meter is selected and hit select again, and then I can roll the wheel to the left if I'd like to power it down a stop, or roll the wheel to the right if I'd like it to be brighter by a stop, and then hit select and take my picture. One thing that I can do is adjust where my flash is pointing, and I can also then put a diffuser on that you can pull out from the top of your flash, and I can also have a little bounce card that's in there that will help to give some indirect light by bouncing the light off of this card and onto my subject. That's all there is to using an external flash, also called a Speedlite. Good luck!